Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. Now, what I'm going to do in this reaction video, ladies and gentlemen, is show you why a lot of men feel as if modern day marriage isn't worth it, especially being married to a black woman. All this video is my personal opinion, and this is an educational video, and these clips are going to be played out of fair use. I'm going to play men and women points of view about marriage, and because it don't look too good. It don't look too good being married today. Let's go ahead and get into it. Give me 1 second as I pull up the clip. You know how I get down. Also, if you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. I guarantee it. There it is. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to. There it is. Now let's play it.
Listen, ladies, we gotta make up our minds. You either want a good man or you don't. I see a lot of women saying they want a man of God. They want a man that leads. They want a man that covers. They want a man that provides, and they want a man that protects. But then the moment that man begins to tell you, you know what, you're slipping in your parenthood. You can be better here. This is an area. This is a deficit or something that you said to your child, that you're tearing them down instead of building them up. That a man that calls you out and says, you know what, you're starting to procrastinate on that business, on that degree that you said that you want. I see you going backwards instead of going forward. A man that's trying to lead you to God. A man that's trying to cover you from the things that are going on in the world, and a man that's trying to provide and protect you, a man that's trying to protect you from yourself, because sometimes we're the weapons that's formed against us to prosper.
That's deep to me, that part right there. But before I get to that part that's deep, in other words, you can't marry a woman no more because you can't hold them accountable no more. You can't tell them when they're wrong at. You can't tell them this is wrong. You can't tell them stop doing this. You can't tell them you need to quit doing this. It's going to be, I do what I want. My body, my choice. You ain't my daddy. You ain't my mama. So why in the hell would you want to be in a relationship with someone that you cannot correct when they are wrong? Now, what she said a while ago about that scripture about no weapon formed against me will prosper, she was absolutely right about one thing. That woman said that they are the weapons now. The women themselves are the weapons that are keeping them from prospering. They are the weapons that are keeping them from prospering in relationships, keep them from prospering in marriages. Their attitudes are the weapon that they have, their viewpoints, their ideologies, the narrative that they are pushing and promoting about men. Those are the weapons that are destroying them. Women today are self-destructive. They sabotage everything that comes their way now. This is the reason why women are not happy. This is the reason why men cannot be with these women. This is one of the reasons why men probably shouldn't even think about getting married in today's world, unless that woman has a cultural background where she was taught to be a servant to the man, meaning that she was a subservient to the man, that she know how to honor a man and honor her own body. If not, man, you wasting your time.
Sometimes our mouth is causing us not to prosper. Sometimes our ways and how we are is causing us not to prosper. Scripture calls a husband, and it tells a husband to love your wives as Christ loved the church, not just to die for you, but that man is trying to live for you. You either want a good man or you don't.
Can't argue with that shit. Their mouths, like the lady say, these women mouths are a motherfucker. 1 second.
There's no way you should be getting married nowadays. That's an old concept, man. What you do, if you find some girl that you just got to claim with your cake ass, you go and you get a contract with the heifer where you are protecting yourself. Because if you don't protect yourself and you marry one of these women who are not coming from money or get money, which is basically almost all of them, all that you've worked for, all that you've went to school for, all of this is in jeopardy. It's dumb to get married if you are wise now. Now, if you're a lame who don't know, can't nobody save you. Can't nobody save you. She got rights over your body and everything. God forbid something happened to you. She might do something scandalous if there ain't no gangster shit involved. If she ain't worried about the repercussions, you shouldn't be getting married no more. That's dumb. Dumb. I always feel that. Most of the women.
Now, let me tell you something. He made some valid points, even though it sounds funny. What I mean, think about what he said. Women do in marriage nowadays have the right over your body. If you get in a situation where they have to pull the plug, or there might be a chance that you might make it. Women today are so evil and so wicked, they want to pull the plug. They want to pull it so they can get to your money. Yeah, today, the marriage that we would like to have, ladies and gentlemen, it is an old concept now. Back at the grandmother, the days that your grandmother and great grandmother got married back then, the whole ideal of marriage was different than what it is today. So today, marriage is just a come up for a lot of motherfuckers, man. It's just the truth of it, man. So that, yeah, I ain't saying not get married. I'm just saying you might want to really weigh your options if you get married when it comes to women. You might have to go out of the country, you know what I mean, or something, man. Because these women today, they don't know how to be committed. They don't know how to talk. They ain't about shit right now. It's just the truth of it. Now listen to this right here. I want to show you how a woman said she was praising her man, talking good about a man, but other bitter ass women come in there try to ruin it.
Every time I watch a video where a woman is praising her man, celebrating the way that he loves her, without fail, I always see a series of comments that go like this, which is, my man did XXXYZ that you're describing here and he still cheated.
Now, why would you say that to somebody? Why would you do that? Why would you say, if a woman is saying, my man is great, he just took me someplace, he just bought me flowers, why would you come in with your old snagger-tooth ass and say some shit like, my man did the same thing, but he still cheated on me? See, these women are placing seeds of doubt in good women's head, man. These women today are so divisive. They love to cause division and strife, man. You can't even say anything positive about your relationship without old hating ass mustard back heifer coming around and trying to ruin it, but throwing some kind of shade in it, man. This is why it's difficult to get married, because you got so many hating ass women out there that don't want to see nobody happy, man. They don't want to see these women, and they be their so-called best friends or so-called besties and shit, but they really hate to see you happy. I'm telling you, man, modern day marriage, man, it's shitty.
Can I poll the audience and ask, what is the point of writing that comment? How does it edify? Who does it edify?
Nobody.
What's the point? I never understand it.
And you ain't, I do. I understand it. You got some hating ass women, some bitter ass women who've made some terrible mistakes in their life, and they don't want to see you happy now. That's what that is. That's sad, man. Like the old folks say, misery loves company, and these hoes miserable as hell, and that's the reason why they do that type of stuff. Now let me go ahead and play on one last clip and we get out of here, y'all.
So, are you guys, do you believe in marriage or ever want to get married?
Not marrying no American woman.
Oh, shit.
If you speak any, like, clear English, I cannot talk to you.
Why?
Just can't. I'm so
So
sorry.
you're not married?
I need a
American?
cultural woman. I need a woman that's gonna be like, yo,
First of all, we were just having a conversation. Wait.
See, that's one reason that I don't want to marry nobody right now. Women have no respect for men. You see how she interrupts him? You ask a man a question, he tries to answer the question, then here come your big lip ass try to talk about it. No, because he said something that you didn't like. He didn't get to finish his thought. You want to come in and talk about, no, wait. A lot of black women are bad like that now. They do that. You cannot express yourself. You know why? Because women want to be the most domineering force in the relationship. They don't want you to be right. They want to be right all the damn time. You're wrong all the damn time. And you have to listen to her and obey her. That ain't how this shit's supposed to go. When a man speak, you shut the hell up and listen to him. And then when you got something to say, then you rebuttal or then you talk about your opinion. But especially if you ask a man something, you don't just jump in because he say 3 words in, something you didn't like, then you want to cut off. He never get to express himself. You see what I'm saying? Women do not listen. I'm so sick and tired of women say, I want a man that can communicate. I'm so sick and tired of women saying we mature faster than men. We see it every day that women do not mature faster than men. Women are not good communicators. Women are not good listeners. They are not good active listeners. You cannot talk to a woman without her cutting you off 20, 30, 40 million times, especially if she's mad. Women are the most argumentative things on this planet right now. So all that old school shit that might have been true about women was good listeners, mature, that might have been way 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years ago. But right now, you got a whole bunch of toddlers walking around these grown folks' body right now. That's what the hell you got. That's what you got.
We were just having a conversation earlier.
We was talking about women out here in America. I ain't got time for that. Like, I feel you. I want to be in that traditional role where.
Enough of that, because it's going to get boring after that. Well, anyway, hope y'all like what y'all see today. Y'all take it easy now, you hear?